Okay, after a minor technical difficulty there, we are back. I just purchased 4 out of 6 of the items in the shop. Hot lead. Actually, let's just see if it shows us. Okay, but the mailbox, the hot lead, the heart locket, and the heart lunchbox. Perfect. Yeah, I paused it because I was having some issues with the audio. I believe I fixed that. So you are 100% caught up using the Marine just to go through and get some more unlocks. The special bullet still not unlocked. So run number one. This is episode number 2. Run number 1 was not able to unlock the past, but we were successful in not dying, which was kind of badass. I was pretty excited about that. Good way to start the series. If you could see from my perspective, I've got one of the things that might be difficult to get used to with the streaming. Try to get my lighting correct for the green screen, and I've got a light blaring into my retinas right now, and I've set up my webcam on top of a bunch of board games, which is also blocking a good portion of the screen. You know, it's increasing the difficulty, uh, but we'll get there, and I can still. All I need is one eye. The good Lord blessed me with two, or whatever it was. All right, got the creep guy. That's good for the money. One of the things I'd forgotten about was the rat key. It's like as a G. You got to contribute to it over time. So it's nice to be able to sell some stuff on level 1. Maybe we can make it to the oubliette, get some extra Skrilla. Ooh, all right. That super soaker I haven't really found a lot of use for outside of getting to the oubliette. So you'd have to roll that water barrel from whichever room it happens to spawn in that isn't the correct one. It's kind of nice. I remember I got it one time and there was a synergy that made it shoot ice that was flammable. So I actually tried to. I was counting on being able to put the fire out with it, and it wouldn't. It was shocking. I did not go to the oubliette that game. One of the many fun things about this game. It doesn't always work out the way you'd expect, but it is always fun. Oh, from one of the Penny Arcade Expos, I went to the Devolver booth and I purchased a pin. Uh, Despite my memories of the olden days where you would go to PAX and everything, as long as you waited in line, everything was pretty much just free swag. But I bought the pin because I love this game so much, and you'll see it in future episodes. It's of the Bulletkin. I'm not going to take the time to grab it at the moment. Do I expose my inadequacy with Shadow Clone? All right. I think I do. I need a better gun. That was not it. Although I can take care of take care of business with this standard sidearm. I much prefer a gun that kills whomever faster. Ah, the sawed off is not going to be quite what we're looking for. Now I'm in scramble mode. I would really like to... okay. I'm in trouble. Let's see if we can do it with just the standard sidearm. Ah, the Gatling Gull. The Gatling Gull has been my bane for some time. I think my best fight is usually with the bullet twins, but not always. I think the only consistency that I usually have is I get shot by things that I'm like, I really shouldn't have taken that. Well, this is going quite well. Which I'm always sure to jinx myself, you know? I don't want to... No freebies. No freebies. I'm curious what this guy's workout regimen is, because he's pretty buff. Ooh. Ooh. I almost took a couple. Ah, there it was. Yep. The comedic timing, it's a beautiful thing. All right. Well, I'm sure now that I've taken a shot, things will go quite smoothly. I am not going to get that masked around, unfortunately, which I definitely want. I want that buffer. I want that buffer. But what I'm hoping Gatling Gull does in exchange for making me look like an amateur is give me 2 keys so I can go to that oubliette. I would like that. I would like that muchly. All right. Didn't have to take that shot. Not going to blame it on the light that is close to where I was hit. We're just going to learn. Keep moving. All right. Did not get the extra key. Actually, I just needed 1 key. I didn't need 2. I didn't get 1. But I'm going to get rid of this because I had that exact gun growing up, by the way. As I mentioned in the description of this video. By the way, I created a YouTube channel, Ben Friedman, Friedman, VOD. And that's where I'm going to upload all these as well. I think at some point, once I become tech savvy, I'll live stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Just getting things set up. I appreciate you joining me here for the ride. But I had that exact Super Soaker. And I went to a friend's party. Brought the Super Soaker because that's what you do when you're like 10. And everyone was running around having water fights. And I'd left it on the ground. And some kid... The way that gun worked is there was a circle that you would put the clip or magazine or water into, and this guy went around it and tried to screw it in, and he broke my gun. Yeah, I'm still sour about that. 25 years later, very sour on that. I think I'll keep a sawed-off shotgun, even though it's not very good. It's not horrible, and it could help us discover a couple secret passageways. Where am I going here? Boom. All right. The second floor. Pardon me. Chamber 2. All right. I think I'll have that with the RPG on Q. Oh man, I am lucky to have not gotten hit there. So half of my skill in this game, when it looks like, wow, how do you do that? How did you have the... Okay, good. How do you have the foresight to see and dodge those bullets? I am half convinced that Mr. Magoo was a distant relative of mine because I got a lot of that skill. All right. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something about these lights. Particularly that light. That one right there is a little bit distracting. Okay. Now that I've got my excuse in order, we can go ahead and beat this run without dying. Now, I'm under the impression, because I did, if you tuned in last episode, I came to this game about a year after its release, so they had just released their first major update. The supply drop, I think is what it was called. But it seems like the number of enemies and the degree of enemy is a little bit high for floor number 2 than what I recall initially. I think that last guy would have been a lot more effective if he just no-scoped instead of trying to like line her up from point blank to shoot me. But hey, I'm not going to tell a bullet how to shoot a gun to shoot a bullet. What's going on with this? Music's kind of got a little bit of a South Asian feel to it. Kind of cool. All right, so this room, which almost always spawns last if you have what you need to put on that altar, which is from the oubliette, doesn't help us at all if we don't go to the oubliette and get this special armor. So you have to get to that room without taking a hit to do it properly. We'll get there. Gonna unlock a few more guns, hopefully get an OP gun, and then really shine on a run. And continue with my rhymes in due times. All right. I don't think I mean, the stereotypical rhyme for rhyme is time. But I think I got to start working mime in there. People won't see it coming. They won't hear it coming, at least. All right. These eyeball guys get me sometimes. I always wonder if there's a couple eyeball guys that spawn on this level. That is one of the bosses that is possible in the second floor. And I always wonder if it alludes to which boss we'll get. There's Ammo Conda, which he's going to shave off some of my health, I'm sure. Unless we get an amazing gun. There is the Medusa, which is my preferred. We had the Medusa in the first episode. And although sometimes unkind, she is generally the one that is easiest to kill without taking a hit. And then there's the eyeball guy. I'd say I get the eyeball guy about 75% of the time without taking a shot. If I have the wrong grouping of guns, that drastically changes that percentage. Because I need something to take care of those small eyeball guys that come out when they spawn. And then I also need something to take care of those rockets. So I need a reasonable ammo clip. All right. 2 blue chests, not ideal. This game is saving it all up for round 3. I'm going to get an amazing grouping of chests, I'm sure. My setup is forcing better posture because when I slouch down like this, I can't see the bottom half of the screen because my game Grifters, by the way, Grifters is a pretty fun game if you haven't played it. Okay, enough of that. So I need to take this to the the blacksmith at the end of the game. Let's see what the rest of the floor looks like. Although I usually like to run in with reckless abandon, I might save that for a later run and go for something that's going to help me if I can't get a good gun. I need to invest in hot lead. Okay. No. That means this other thing's going to be a gun. Because one item, one gun per floor, so. We won't be going primer unless we get something from the boss that lets us steal. No, dude. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Amoconda is going to be the worst case scenario here. Okay, perfect. The eyeball guy. Oh, actually doing quite a bit of damage with that fire. This is probably the right move. Blank. Calm down, man. Dude, that... Ah! Oh my god. Okay. Took the shot. Probably able to finish this off now without much issue. The game can cool it. It's already embarrassed me enough. Okay. The game is not going to cool it. I'm just going to have to take matters into my own hands. So this is all actually just... it's all just for show. You'll see me improve drastically. Actually didn't get hit there. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Okay, not a useful item here when I'm looking for a gun, but particle flow. What is it? Let's see what it does. There's a synergy there. I'm not sure exactly what it's doing, but I don't think we found the room. Now I'd really like to get extra items because I am not doing well. All right. I'm going to shoot up this H-shaped room real quick. And then I'm going to blast my last blank in the shop. Okay. Come on, special room. Did I already get the special room? No. Ah, dude. Okay. What's life if not adversity, right? On to chamber 3 we go. All right. I'm probably going to kill this guy first. That priest guy is going to make my life much harder. Oh, all right. Now I really need to do it. Because he creates jammed people. So you see those specially flamey those flamey looking bullets. Yeah, those will do an entire health worth of damage. If you get hit with them. Okay. It's close quarters. Sawed-off shotgun might be the way to go here. Actually, let's use this. Oh, it just went in between the two of them. I don't remember this gun being quite as ineffective. I wonder if there's something special about it. Did he just one-shot that guy? Get it together, man. Are you a good gun? Are you a bad gun? Is it smooth sailing with this gun? I might have to switch to something else. It seems to be garbage sometimes, and then it one-shotted the shotgun shell. I don't know what's going on. I'm on fire. Not in a good way. Okay. Let's just calm down. Everybody calm down. Let's get through this. Just going to see if I can just pop in and... Whoa, what was that? Is that part of the synergy that caused that? It's been a little while since I've made a comment that is self-supporting, which has resulted in horrible luck. So I suppose I'm doing pretty good right now. So we're gonna pepper those in. You know, another way to increase the difficulty of the game. I mean, given the circumstances. Part of the fun of this game is when you get the crazy synergies and crazy taxi. But when you don't, then you gotta get back to the roots. Like, oh yeah, good gameplay. It reminds you and lets you appreciate when you get those awesome items even just a bit more. So I'm using my... I'm on the third round. I'm still using my standard sidearm as my main weapon. That shouldn't be the case unless I was trying to prove a point. Oh yeah. I love mushrooms, by the way. I just made soup yesterday and 2 kinds of mushrooms in it. Quite delicious. Quite delicious. Chicken. What else I put in there? Some celery. Put a bit of spice, but not too much. Okay. I feel like those guys are from Mega Man, but I'm not positive. One of the many references that I do enjoy in this game. Mega Man was one of the first games that I had an obsession with. I remember I wanted Mega Man 1 so badly because we had Mega Man 2 and I think maybe even Mega Man 3 at the time. Mega Man 1 is a very difficult game. As an adult, I went back and played it. It's hard. Mega Man 2, one of the best soundtracks I've ever heard from any video game. That, Ninja Gaiden, I mean, there's like the heyday of amazing soundtracks. Am I shooting this guy through, or is he just on fire? No. Okay. It looked that way for some reason. I don't know why. I feel like I'm doing the hokey pokey trying to kill this guy. Like, hopping in, hopping out. Okay. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was a close one. This gun is pretty good, but I don't think it's 126 good. Not that I have 126 to spend on it. Let's see if we get a good chest here. All right. We may have just gotten an additional viewer here. There is a landscaping guy that I think is peering into my window in a very awkward way. Now, this could just be in my head, but he is standing right there. Shout out to the ghosts. It is coming up on Halloween. Wonder if they have any COVID restrictions. You know, they could scare people, but they have to be 6 feet away. Okay. Maybe I need more coffee. Because I was just checking for the crack in the wall with my standard sidearm, which doesn't work. That's it. Bam! We got it. And we scored an extra blank as a result. Beautiful. That green chest is likely going to be the better chest of the two on the floor, which I will come back for. I promise. Okay. I wonder as I evolve as a streamer if I'm just going to continuously ramble. I feel like the continuous ramble is the way to go if it's entertaining. Otherwise, it's just annoying if I can't make semi-witty comments periodically, if it's just me narrating very poorly and slowly as I also try to focus on the game. So we'll see. It's a work in progress. I look forward to getting better, regardless of how good I am at the moment. This Cthulhu guys, I think he's going to morph into more. I don't want that. I want him to die a swift but painless death. He didn't ask for this life. Okay. Oh, 2 greens. I missed twice. So what you just saw, good representation there, was my entire basketball career. I'm standing right next to the basket and miss. Twice. Here we go. I promised I'd come back for you. Actually, I like this gun. So I keep saying it. Records are coming back into fashion, and I suppose I'm a broken record. But service for broken records should increase as the popularity comes back as well. I bought this game twice, actually. I bought it for the... Oh, this guy usually gets me. We might be going not hitless, but hit full boss fights this entire game. Yeah, there. Get out of the way early. I bought this game twice. And this particular weapon on the Switch, I don't know why, but my headphones are slipping off. Come on, man. Very unprofessional of me. Very unprofessional. But what I would say is, oh, look at those reactions. Ah! All right. It's like every time I make a comment, it's just, nope. Okay. Yeah, but I bought it twice, and the Joy-Con, especially for this game, I mean, I haven't had much issue with Mario Odyssey or anything else. It will... Okay, let me just focus on not dying. I'm going to tell you this fairly bland story. I'm going to save it up. It won't be worth it. But I really need to not die here. Okay. Almost got me, man. Jeez, watch where you're shooting. See, I could dodge those. I think most people could. Hopefully we kill him before he cycles again. Yes! Okay. Now back to my bland story. With the switch, this gun is particular. Ooh, all right. This gun is particularly difficult to use because my right Joy-Con would sometimes cut out, and so it would just hold the charge when I try to shoot. It wouldn't allow it, or sometimes like I couldn't aim properly. Obviously, that doesn't matter. I'm using a wired controller. I'm still having trouble aiming. I'm just letting you know, man. Calm down. All right. So I don't want to waste my ammo drop. I'm going to call the ammo drop in for my RPG and then take this, what's it called? What is it called? The reload stone. So yeah, I actually really like the reload stone. Did we find the special room? There it is. Okay. So we can just keep on trucking. Chamber 4 coming up. There we go. Do I spend the money on getting my helmet back? This is probably a great example of, we should show it to like the kids at the skate park, because the helmet is awesome. You're way cooler with the helmet. Ah, I forgot I have. So I got my helmet back because of this. It gives you an armor each floor. All right, let's cast some lightning. Still not quite sure what the when someone turns yellow from me shooting them with a lightning bolt does, but I think it might cast an extra bunch of lightning at something that is affected randomly. All right, let me get that blue guy because he's really making my life difficult. Oh, God, not that blue guy. I didn't even see him. Yeah. Lots of times in this game, the bulletkin. I think they're all called bulletkin, aren't they? Or is that just the main base guy? The enemies pop out of nowhere and scare me in a similar way to spiders that I find around the apartment. I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't even see you there. And then they shoot you. Speaking of spiders, yeah! Good coordination, guys. That was a well formulated assault. But you're both gonna die. I don't know why, but killing these guys is not satisfying. Actually, I don't like them. I find them quite frustrating. All right. The shop early. That's probably a good sign. I need that. Oh, I like this gun. The hexagon. Don't have enough money. And might not be... Getting that early is awesome. But it might not be quite as effective at this stage in the game. Excuse me. This chamber in the game? Okay. This is quite satisfying. The one shot. Good. Ah, did he really just spawn that on my head? A little unfair there. I'll have to check the replay on that. I probably had quite a bit of time and just didn't do anything. All right. You know, green's good, but I feel like there's gonna be a black chest this floor. There has to be because I've gotten a lot of trash so far. And if there isn't, then it also greatly reduces my ability to complete this round. So I'm hoping for the best. Those skull guys usually get me. Like mesmerized by them. I told myself before I started this run, I'm like, just bring the French press over. You're going to want more coffee. I'm almost out of coffee, and I still have a fair amount of game left. I don't know what to, you know. Oh! I almost ate those bullets by sliding across that table when I dodged. Okay. Focus, Ben. Focus. Focus, pocus. Ah! That thing. Ah! It bounced twice, man. Is that what it's supposed to do? Alright, helmet. Now we're ready. I am still using my regular sidearm here. I should have gone back to this. I forgot I had it. Skull guys, don't kill me. Yeah. Where's the cat? I think this is the one we want to kill first, right? I haven't been using my reload stone. I feel like I should be. Okay. 2 keys. I feel pretty confident about just grabbing this now. The Frost Amulet. That will help with these blanks that I've got. So I can benefit immediately from it. I wonder if I have to be close. If someone's on lightning blast. Let's see. Is it damaging him? It didn't seem to be damaging him. There's got to be something I'm not doing that would help me quite a bit. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, did I fire 5 or did I fire 6? Not even that funny. Okay. Ooh. That guy usually offers some pretty cool stuff. I guess we're going to find a gold key. Nice. Get the health. Yeah, it's following me. I'm on fire. Those spiders have always been tough for me. I don't think they're actually particularly hard to deal with. But ever since I watched that movie Arachnophobia. Okay, here we go. Another green one. So far, the green has been the highest rarity of chest we've gotten. Which is not amazing. I suppose it's not horrible. Green chests can have pretty good stuff. All right, that gun's all right. I'll tell you, the blunderbuss, not my jam. But if you get the blunderbuss synergy, it's pretty good. All right. Is this the boss up here? So I could be in big trouble because the wall boss is tough. Who else could it be? Oh, actually, okay. Yeah, I'm in trouble probably no matter what. The wall guy's tough. I'm getting better at the pillars, which I think is based off Ninja Gaiden. Ah, yar. Maybe it's not, but in Ninja Gaiden there's those gremlin things, like the twin ones. And they hop around just like this. Don't forget you got the reload stone. Don't forget about that. Ah! I'm 4 for 4 on taking shots from the boss. Darg! Okay. This is still looking good for me, but man, oh man. I did not need to take that shot. Ah! What am I doing, man? All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go unlock the lock guy. Let's come right down to it. Is he already saved? I wasn't reading any of the dialogue. Okay, yeah, come and see me. Perfect. Don't even have enough to buy that. Excuse me. So with the big iron, I feel like I was overreacting and shooting a bunch from too far away. I think I wasted quite a few of those bullets that weren't hitting anything. Firing into the night. Hopefully we can put it to good use here. All right, that's enough keys. Ah. What do I have that's cursed? Usually if you have curse, you have a random chance of generating a jammed enemy. But I don't think I picked anything up that is cursed. Which means that's weird. Come on, Ben. Let's not get crazy here. Alright. Just gonna have to shoot him with something different. Bam! Oh. Yeah, runt. Oh my gosh. Ah! Alright. Let's not lose on a basic enemy here. Oh. Nice. Okay, there's a little mini boss. That guy could definitely kill me. If I can avoid him. I'm gonna try. Unless I get some sort of amazing gun. But might have to just skip him. Oh, the frog guys. Almost got caught on the door frame. I don't know how many times I've not just got hit, but died like my entire run from getting caught on the door frame and not knowing it. It's a good move. Same with the fire. Obviously, even now, it still can get me. These guys are actually sometimes a bit difficult for me. That was excellent. Okay. Another jammed guy. Why? Why is that? I wonder if I hit B, if that would rain down hellfire on them while they're in lightning jeopardy. I do want to test this so I don't take unnecessary shots from a mimic. You know, if we already had the blacksmith, I could at least steal something, but not worth it. The reload stone is going to help me so much more. Okay. I was just trying out the B idea. Or I guess X. Reload. It didn't seem to do anything. I feel like I've seen electricity kind of pass through. I'll have to look that up. I just barely caught that out of the corner of my eye that this guy was here. I feel like my aiming system is weird at the moment. Oh, close. That was close. It's because I have that reticle or something. Is that the reason? What does it mean? All right, second chest room. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Don't want to accidentally shoot this and destroy it like I did last run. The thunderclap. Okay, so ammo efficiency on this seems to go pretty quick. I am close to dying, so perhaps this is the dragon room. I should maybe just... but the dragon... Alright. I'll keep it on ready just in case. Let me see here. I will give a shout out to Sausage Mama getting her wisdom teeth taken care of this fine morning. Alright, the dragon. This is where it all comes down to it, alright? I got hit on every single boss so far. Maybe, just maybe, I can avoid getting hit here. But I think if I were smart about it, I would realize that every time I've said something self-aggrandizing, I've been shot. So this time I'll be humble about it and go, I don't know if I could do it, but I'm going to try. But we all know what I mean by that. We mean there's no way I'm going to get hit. There's no possible way. Not going to happen. Okay. I feel like I'm not doing nearly... Oh, boy. Okay. I'm not doing very much damage. Is anyone else noticing this? It's, Oh, that would not have been a good situation for me. It's like trying to mow the lawn with a pair of scissors. You know? I'm not doing anything. This is probably the best move. Almost have my reload stone ready to go again, which I want to save. Fudge. You see how I had the presence of mind to not swear there? Yeah. I wish I could apply that to not getting shot. Alright, let's just do the reload stone. Pretty close to getting him into his next mode, which I am notorious across this beautiful land of ours for taking shots. I just wasted my RPG. Is this the one? I'm doing so little damage. Come on, trigger the next mode. Oh, no. Oh, wow, that was awesome. Nice moves. Oh, okay. So I won't be able to one-cycle him for sure. What's my move here? Okay. But if I can just dodge these... Eesh, that was close. If I could just dodge them for maybe 2 cycles. I'm sure it'll be 3. It's not that hard. Just get out of my head with it. Ooh, that one was a little closer than I would have liked. All right. It all comes down to this, man. Ugh. All right. Feels good. Holy smokes, that was ridiculous. All right. I kind of want to just keep my no deaths going here, so I could go get killed by his minion, which would most certainly happen. Let's just live to fight another day, shall we? So progress-wise, I don't think we unlocked particularly too much, if anything. Got some Hemaji credits, which is nice. We'll actually, was the rat key even available? We'll work on unlocking the bullet. I think that's going to be the move, and then we can start cycling through the characters, killing their past. Cannot believe I didn't die there. Had some close moments there, but that's what makes it fun. All right. Yes, indeedy. Thanks for playing. More like thanks for watching. Appreciate that. Tune in for episode 3. I'll take my screenshot. Why not? Bam. Keep the 0 deaths going. Beautiful. All right. Thank you all for watching. I hope that some of the minor adjustments that I've made to this green screen have made it better, so it doesn't really quite show that little faint glow. Still going to try to dial it in a little bit more. Tune in next time. Thanks for watching and have a wonderful day.